Welcome back, guys, to the channel, and welcome back to Empire Total War. It's been several years since we played this on the channel. This is one of my favorite games, favorite Total War games of all time. I've done a lot of time previous years on this game, and I look forward to it. I have a big itch for gunpowder and musket firing, so this is the game. We're actually playing vanilla today, and I treat this as a sort of a pilot campaign to see how you guys react, how I feel about the overall feel of the game if we are to do something longer. And if that's the case, Steve, you know what's coming. And but to warm ourselves up a bit, I thought we could do the Road to Independence campaign. It's been done several times on YouTube before, but I don't think it has actually been done with maxed out graphics, or pretty much close to it at least, because I'm referring to, we cannot do the 4K resolution because the UI doesn't scale properly, so it becomes unplayable. So we need to do 1440p if I'm going to be able to see anything, and you guys as well. Anyways, but overall we should be able to enjoy the Road to Independence visually as good as it can possibly look. So let's jump in. It's divided into like 4 chapters, and it's about the forming of the United States. So pretty fun. We're doing very hard, which on both battle and campaign difficulty, which is the max we can do. And without further ado, let's begin and enjoy Empire Total War.
Our war on British tyranny begins tonight. In Boston, brave men fight for the right to govern themselves. Tonight, we fight for freedom. As I bear witness to the sacrifice of this generation, I take great comfort in the memory of our forefathers. Those pioneering men who traveled to these shores seeking a new life. Like the intrepid Captain John Smith and his fellow settlers, we too seek a new world. Not only for ourselves, but for future generations of Americans. As I look back on their endeavors, at the unknown dangers that awaited the pioneers over every rise and behind every tree, I am reminded that I play but a small part in a much greater story.
Oh, nice. Okay. So we start
Ready
out.
yourselves, man!
The first colony of Jamestown and
Stay
John
behind
Smith.
cover, men!
Okay, nice. Actually looks pretty good, doesn't it? This is an old game. Okay, let's actually stretch these
They're
guys
charging again!
out a bit more.
Steady!
And you guys as well. I don't think the result in this fight doesn't really matter, to be honest. Or the success, or if we're going to be able to continue the actual campaign, but just a bit of a warm-up. I actually got it into melee. You guys, you can go ahead. I see a bit of gunfire now. No.
Watch the trees, man!
Darn it. We're reloading.
On the right!
Shoot, men. So yes, we're doing the vanilla, but if we are to do a longer campaign, we're gonna do the Empire 2 mod. And because that's the one kind of suits me best. I have been checking out the Pirate Uber Alice as well, which would have been good, but there's a couple of stuff there that I kind of can't get around. But it's mostly the starting day, to be honest. So Empire 2 mod looks great for a longer campaign. Okay, victory. And Basil. Jamestown 1607.
From the very beginning, there have been hardships, irreplaceable losses. Brothers, fathers, sons lost to war, famine, and disease. And yet our forefathers endured, refusing to give up on the one thing they all believed in so fervently: freedom. Those brave men built a future from an inhospitable land, taming it and making it their own. But the wild land was not the only threat. The natives were a constant menace, lurking at their borders, always ready for battle. It became obvious that until borders were clearly established, peace would continue to be elusive.
That's our first
You
colony.
must lead the early settlers to establish Jamestown as a safe and prosperous settlement in this dangerous new world. From time to time, the British government will issue various missions to perform. As you complete these missions, the wealth and security of Jamestown will improve, and your influence throughout the whole of the new world will expand. Having survived the immediate threat posed by the native tribes, your settlers have already gained valuable combat experience.
Okay, nice. Mission issued to construct a building of this peasant farm. That's the first
This
thing.
is Jamestown, the capital of the
can
region of
we-
Virginia.
I get that. And a peasant farm. Okay. Can we see that somewhere else? Now we have set the advisor on none, but it's still giving us advice. Well, time limit. Get that to 0. Accept. Okay, nice.
This is your army. The highlighted area represents the extent to which this
actually
army can move
recruit
this
a bit.
turn.
Okay, we built the building and the basic of agriculture, yes. And we got a bit of treasury for that, 500. Nice. And a new port emerges here. And I guess that's what we should build as well. And we got that. Okay, so let's actually get that fishery built. And that's the only thing we can build. But let's actually continue recruiting as well. Oh, it took a Jamestown settler. The colonial militia is definitely better, so let's continue recruiting. That takes us 2 turns to build, so... Okay, building constructed. Nice. That's another objective done, and we unlocked the chapter 2. So I guess there's an attack involved here. Hostilities. You have successfully built a farm and fishery in Jamestown. Your settlement should now grow and prosper, so it's time to deal with the threat from the local native tribes. Yes, we're doing the vanilla because the Road of Independence campaign is not available in the Empire 2 mod, so that's why we're sticking with the vanilla for now. But there's some important changes that's I'm gonna have to be used to then, and that's the line of sight for muskets and artillery. I'm gonna be looking for a solution if that's possible to get back in within the mod. We'll see. Anyway, mission issued: capture the city of Veremokomoko. The forge unlocks that. Let's get those guys in. Gets to the border. And we can reach. Let's stay within our. Yeah, let's just jump on. Okay, that's good. Let's get a small cotton plantation just kind of for the sake of it. Can't upgrade anything else. We can continue recruiting. Why not? Unit recruited. And here, we can actually... Yeah, we might as well auto-soul that one, actually. So, and let's do a bigger fight if that's possible. Chapter 3, Securing a Future. You successfully captured the village. It has significantly reduced the threat against Jamestown. To fully establish a foothold in North America, you must now capture the remaining native village far up the north. Maybe we should have both that. So we can hear her speak instead of me, I guess. Okay, nice. I wonder how big that one is. And to replenish those guys. And recruitment, let's recruit another. And that's likely to be enough, I guess. Can we also repair for 120? And now our guys are ready. So John Smith, let's start marching. Oh, Jesus, intercepted. Nice, but we can do them. Ultrasol. They were no threat to us. But this is definitely a bigger army. Holy hell. Will that be enough? I'm not entirely convinced, to be honest. So, just to be sure, maybe I should have done it manually to get a better result. Anyway, it's too late for that, so let's march on. We're gonna get a bigger army just to be sure. Let's get them ready. And one more turn. And now we go. We just can't reach them. This is gonna be a nicer fight, I think.
Ready and awaiting orders.
Winning a battle isn't just about
Prepare for battle. Let's do it. We are outnumbered 2-1. Damn it. Alright. Yeah, we might actually lose this. Look, they have some armed tribesmen. That's mob. Powhatan warriors, melee infantry. Melee attack. The stats isn't looking all that impressive compared to our 8-9. Our melee is better. They have the numbers, but we have the stats. It's gonna be close, I think. Let's assault. Alright, guys, so let's do this. I actually want the Virginia colonists kind of being in one group, and let's group you guys as well. No, you do it like that first, yeah. Between the rocks there. I want to kind of close. We have some nice height advantage here. If we could take advantage of that. But yeah, between the rocks like that. We'll see how we go. John Smith, you should kind of hang back here until we know how things are actually looking. Yeah, let's begin.
Pressing the space bar on your keyboard after orders have been issued displays the positions your units will move to as a shadow.
They're going towards us. Okay, let's stretch you out. Stretch you out. Stretch you out. They're getting like here. Run towards it. This downhill is not good.
Infantry reporting.
Okay, let's go, John Smith. You actually move towards the flank. Like that, I want even further lines, I think. Armed tribesmen, armed tribesmen. Get around the very top of this. That, we see a nice volley right there. John Smith, we can use you as a kind of a flanking unit. Go. Go, guys. Come on. Shoot those bastards. Shoot those bastards. Gonna take it to melee. They're running past him. Back and forth. Okay, they're engaging in melee, so should actually kind of do like this, I think. How are we here? We'll go here in the meantime. Stretch out so we could get a nice flank on. Okay, push it, guys. Push it, push it, push it. Nice to get a bit of a warm-up like this. We're taking it to melee. Come on, John Smith. You can perform a nice flank, can you? Wait, hold. Fire. Oh, Jesus. That's Bowman. Charge in. Charge in, John Smith. We want to break these guys as fast as we can. Okay, let's go. Let's go. They wanted to have it in melee, so let's take it to melee. Okay, nice. Push up. John Smith, go here. And charge in. Yeah, we've got them broken. We have another here. That's armed tribesmen. Come on, guys. Shoot those guys. Get sort of a nice flank. It does feel good. And I think, actually, honestly, once again, this is not shabby for like a 16-year-old game. Oh, Jesus, they're going to charge up. Jesus. Get you here. You maybe support with a nice flank or something. Charge in on them. Hart and Bowman. How should we treat that? Should we just start working our way towards the there and try to take it to melee as fast as possible? That's, I think, what makes sense of this. Okay, guys, nice. Kind of reshape. Charge those bastards. Bowman shouldn't be good in melee. Maybe it's foolish of me to use John Smith as much. But some Bowman he should be able to handle, right? One man, creation of a new world. Oh, Jesus. I wonder how many there are left. Oh, there's a full unit all the way over here. What the hell? Enemy general killed. That's nice. I wonder if there's something hiding here. One thing is damn sure. I'm gonna protect John Smith. Use you a bit of a probe, I think. All right, here we go. got some. You've got some. You work towards to there. That's part I'm bombing as well. Get charging. Sorry for the mess. Okay, confused. Confused, getting charged. And they're broken. Okay, there we got some guys. Counter charge. Oh, yes. Oh, yeah, I get it. Here we got a fair bit, right? Oh, boys. Oh, boys. This is quite a large sum of guys. Alright. Counter charge. 3 out of 4. I'm actually going to use you if we could kind of flank around with you. Oh, this is kind of messy. Okay, in good order. We're barely holding on here. Definitely taking a fair amount of casualties, but charge you in to keep them pinned down there. Oh, Jesus. It's hard I'm bombing. Like that, I think. Go here. No, they're routing. Charge them, you charge in the back, so we've got them from kind of 2 different ways. Should be able to charge him. Wonder if there's more. Kind of want you here. You can sort of protect. Or perhaps sort of not. He's about to be broken as well. Another unit over here. Their general's killed, so they seem to be breaking. Definitely rusty here. Definitely some rust here from my side. Don't let him get away. Okay, nice. Those guys, the only one left, Bohatan. I think so. So actually just order a mass charge and that should be done, right? It should be it. Heroic death? No! John Smith, I think he died. And then, but that's the victory at least. Alright, end the fight. Heroic. It didn't really feel heroic.
Here, along with a breakdown
yes,
of the...
we know, my dear. Lost over 400, over 600 remaining, but they lost all of them.
Following capture of a capital city, it is important to leave an adequate garrison behind to quell unrest until...
Yep. Reward, complete episode 1. Okay, nice. Colonization of the new world is successful. Thanks to your effort, the Jamestown settlement has prospered. No longer reliant on food from England, the settlers can start amassing wealth and expanding Britain colonies in America. The Jamestown settlement has made a good start. But complacency is a dangerous thing. A word of the successful colonization of the New World spreads. More and more people arrive from the Old World. Other European nations have taken note of your success. they too are looking to the New World with a view to possible expansion of their own interest. Although vast, these American lands are not endless. Confrontation is inevitable.
As time went by, hostilities between the natives and settlers began to fade, and more ships carrying the hopeful arrived daily. Over the next 100 years, the population swelled, and the fight for territory began. Both the British and the French set their sights on the valuable Ohio Valley. And when the French built a line of forts across the valley, I was sent to demand the instant withdrawal of their troops. They refused, and the British retaliated by sending an army under General Braddock to take the valley by force. I was unlucky enough to be an officer in that army. Braddock's limited knowledge of his surroundings and his refusal to listen to counsel led to his downfall. He marched us straight into a French ambush. Our men were massacred. The cries of the wounded still haunt my dreams. This terrible loss encouraged the British to take a closer look at the tactics and cunning employed by their native allies. Use of these warriors and their knowledge of the land would prove to be the key to claiming the Ohio Valley.
The last Mohican stuff right there. So I guess we ought to start forming an alliance with them, I guess. Form alliance, yes, with the Iroquois Confederacy. So let's try to do that.
You to view the state.
Yes, I know.
Now this panel is used for negotiations.
Jesus Christ. Can't get that setting straight. I'm sorry, guys. Orchestral Alliance.
Is used to broker military alliances. This allows you to...
Military Alliance, send proposal. Nice. Go to the treasury for that. And now capture city Fort Niagara. Where was that? Here. Okay, nice. Let's see, what do we have to work with? Oh, we have quite a significant force here, to be honest. And we got George Washington himself, Colonial Militia. Just merge these two armies, I think. And how far? All right, let's see. Local fishery shipyard. We get some regional wealth from the local fishery, but even more so from the shipyard. No. We've got some ships for that though, which we might actually want further down the line. But let's start with the governor's residence. That's more tax income.
At the ready.
A fair amount of cannons, but most of these guys are colonial militia, which is not very good. We would like to have more line infantry than we got, but a full stack with rangers. This should be all we need to capture a city like that, no? 720. Let's start at least expanding on it. We could wait. Let's wait. Let's build a peasant farm instead. Nice, got the peasant farm.
March!
Capture fort. Nice. Okay. What do you got here?
Sir, your orders?
We can't reach all the way.
Prepare for battle!
Ah, damn it. Just. So close, but yet so far away. Trade agreement. Oh, I didn't even think of that, but they demand single payment and we have military access indefinite. Sure, why not? That's okay.
Ready for order.
Got that. Should we do that fort battle so we don't need to spend too much cash replenishing? Hopefully. Let's do it. I think we are ready.
When assaulting a fort or settlement, many troop
got
types
such
can
a
employ
nice
rope
hill here.
ladders anchored by grapnels to scale enemy walls. Selecting a unit, then right-clicking on a section of wall orders...
Take it easy, my friend. They got a nice hill there as well. Okay, let me think. I want one battery kind of here. And you two guys. You know what? We can send a cavalry to take out that artillery, I think. But let's get going. Because we're going to be focusing on the fort and not that artillery. Oh, Jesus. So I think that's kind of nice. We'll go fast before they wreck too much of us. And the other guy, get running there. You guys, unlimber. That's our range. That's good. That is good. Oh, Jesus. Charge them. Okay, you counter-charge. Okay, we're getting the artillery. In the meantime, George Washington, I think I want you. We can't get across. Okay, they are bugging out on me. They are bugging out on me. So let's send you over, my friend. Run, George Washington. Still up and firing. Sure not. That charge should be nice. Oh, no. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Can you do it? Doesn't seem like you can. No, they can't, no. Uh-oh, Jesus. Okay, I should stop using the General 2 heroic stat there and just... I'm making kind of a fool out of myself at the moment. No, they're bugging out. They are bugging out on me. Oh yes. There's something about muskets marching, aren't it? You know what? You just get the hell back. Okay, note to self. Never use the general again in fighting. 2 fights, I got both of them killed, but I guess it's as it's part of the campaign. I guess they're not really gonna die here. Gonna send additional to militia, and actually now artillery.
Oh, these walls are very strong.
Jesus, we know. You guys charge them. You start. Continue marching. And send one of you to go and take care of them. Actually, even want you to run. We have more British colonials. Start getting across. Why the hell are you still firing on them?
Artillery reporting. All position. Medium cannon, stand fair. All position. Battery reporting.
Okay, all stop firing, and now can we focus on that? seem to be turning the cannons. Fire! There we go. They are soon done for. We have some regiment of foot. Over here, another there. They are taking us inside the house. And they are destroying their own fort. Interesting, interesting. Don't have square formation here, no? Go, guys. Go, go, go. Oh, that's actually the general. Okay, charge the general then. Nice, 100%. Okay, let's charge the fort. You go that way. You go that way as well. And we're gonna continue taking it to melee here, I think. Charge in, boys. We're moving aside the fort. Guys, start scaling the walls. Here we go, right? Start scaling the fort, guys. The thickest rope you'll ever row, I guess. So, in theory, we should just finish this off now by getting up the walls and getting some buy-in here as well. You guys actually want to be a bit fast here. I think we're running a bit behind. So yeah, definitely no doubt about it that I'm rusty here. And it's definitely going to take some time to get used to because it's a slower pace. But and I'm not just referring to only the battle themselves. They do take a longer time. I can already feel that. And I know that from earlier as well, so there's nothing strange about that, but Jesus. But it's also the overall responsiveness. Get you, maybe you should actually get on the side. Why aren't you getting up here? That was kind of the idea. I start shooting from there. Is that possible? It is. Get up, get up, get up. Oh, Jesus. They're gonna get toast. So, can you flee, guys? Oh, Jesus, kind of. Send in the second wave. We're targeting the artillery. God damn it. Want to find a way through, I guess. Nah. Alright. Don't have a choice but to fight them. Just gonna get charging in. Trying to get that morale shot going. Can we use our artillery though? Or is he completely protected? How the hell can we get there? That's a long way. This way, right? No. This way. Okay, so get you here first. Then here to begin with. Get down, get down, get down. Oh, they can't because it's burnt down. Jesus, so he's stuck up in the wall and... No. Alright. But you can still shoot. Right? You can still shoot, damn it. Get... Come on, god damn it. Get moving, guys. Get moving. No, they're actually climbing down. That's nice. They're actually climbing down. That's nice. Go, 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 go. Okay, we've got the fort, so... Go, 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 go. And charge. We're gonna take Fort Niagara. Then we really need to get things done more efficiently, I suppose. You're holding up fairly well. Okay, nice. Cavalry, if you can get here, that'd be nice. Taking a fair amount of casualties. See that as an opportunity. So gonna have you getting them from the back and let these guys kind of grind it out. Get those guys morale shocked. That's our cap. Okay, you get here. Okay, now it works getting across the bridge. And you're back. Well, that's nice. Yeah, we need to be inside in order to control it. So let's just do that, and that should be victory, right? Getting those 20 seconds. Okay, they're panicking, I guess. And that's victory. Nice. We are triumphant victory. Men lost 550. Nice. Still got an army left in place. Mission successful. Good. Should we repair that? Most definitely. And we should. 2000. We cannot quite afford that. So let's focus on our line infantry and getting them replenished. And heroic death. Oh man, George Washington, we altered history. This noble general has died bravely while striking his forces in battle. Ah, that was really silly, stupid of me, because I know very well that it's the general is
The construction
even
of a
easier
fort
killed
will increase
in
the
Empire Total War. Anyways, it's kind of fun following. It's kind of funny, so it's okay, I guess. Anyways, no money left. We definitely need here to stay some, get some replenishment up before we have a go at Fort Niagara. Or is it Niagara or Niagara? Feel free to correct me down below. And I think that's kind of a good start for the first episode. And there'll definitely be at least one more from this, and we'll be looking to finish this one through. If I remember correctly, about maybe 10 hours of gameplay. If not that, maybe less, but 10 hours at most of this series. So I'm kind of we'll see. We'll just have to see. Anyway, guys, let me know what you think in the comments down below. Leave a like if you're for Empire and for this episode, and appreciate all that support. And I'll hope I see you guys in the next episode. Thank you very much for watching. Until next one, have a good one.